Today, we're going to kill two birds with one stone. We're going to learn how to do a handstand and, in the process, learn English in context. I taught gymnastics for 15 years, so I've taught a lot of people how to do handstands. Now, handstands can be dangerous, so it's really important that if you try to do these handstands, that you have a mat, someone there to spot you or to make sure that you don't fall, and that you only do each progression if you feel comfortable and you think you're ready. Learning English in context is so important because if you can see, hear, and experience something, learning the language is much more impactful and productive. The first thing we're going to learn is to keep our body straight. Stand in a straight body position, suck in or squeeze your stomach, have your arms by your sides, and make sure that your back is straight and not arched. Look straight ahead. Also, squeeze your butt or your buttocks or your seat. Next, we want to make sure that we're able to support the weight of our body with our arms. So let's get in a push-up position. What you want to do is make sure that your hands are right underneath your shoulders. Your hands should be about shoulder width apart. Make sure that your back is straight. Don't arch. Squeeze your stomach and your seat. Next, we're going to try to lift our feet off the ground or kick our feet off the ground and support our body with our arms. Make sure you have a mat in front of you so that if you fall, you have something soft to land on. So first, place your hands on the ground, shoulder width apart. Look at your thumbs. Keep your head in a neutral position. Keep your arms straight as you lean forward, and then try to kick your feet off the ground. You can start really small. Just lift them off a little bit. As you feel more comfortable, go higher and higher. If you start to fall forward, you can roll. In order to roll, tuck your chin in. Lean forward and land on the upper part of your back. Next, we're going to bring our arms up over our head and try to make sure that our arms are straight up, pointing to the ceiling. You don't want an angle. You want your shoulders to be open. You can look straight forward or look at your thumbs. Now, let's go into a lunge position. This is a lunge. After we lunge, we're going to lean forward, and as we touch the ground, we're going to lift our foot off the ground. Just like the other exercise, start small and go higher and higher. Remember, if you start to fall forward, you can always roll. The next step is tapping our feet together. You can start small and then go higher and higher. The ultimate goal is to reach a vertical handstand and be able to hold it for a little while. Next, we can practice holding a handstand and the correct position against a wall. Keep your shoulders open. Push tall. That means your shoulders will be close to your ears. Squeeze your stomach and your seat and extend your legs and point your toes. The next step is to try to do a handstand and reach a vertical position. How'd you do? It doesn't matter if you tried to do a handstand or just watched the video in order to learn more English. But remember, if you do try to do a handstand, be careful and take all of the necessary precautions. Also, if you do practice the handstand, try to say out loud what you're doing or going to do. That way, you're practicing your vocabulary in context. You're practicing English in context. In order to learn more about languages or find resources for language learning, visit my website, CoreyNicholas.com.